Hi Libra, welcome back to New Hope Tarot. Oh boy, got a very interesting reading ahead. I'm not sure how the cards are going to play out, but in the pre-shuffle, there's a lot of love that was coming through, relationship energies that were coming through, completely different than the first two readings that I did. So let's get into it. What I first thought was, don't let self-conscious. Let me try that again. Don't let self-consciousness or doubt keep you from a new beginning. I'm not kidding you. There it is. Cards don't lie. This may have to do with a relationship, a potential relationship. It could also have to do, if you're not here for that, it could also have to do with something that you love doing. Whatever that looks like for you. I'm not necessarily getting like a friendship or family or anything like that. That's not what I'm getting here. This very, very strongly resonated with a relationship. So we'll put all of this into some sort of context to get more details, okay? The High Priestess and the Hierophant came out together, as a matter of fact. And to me, those are the best couples. The couples... to me, they make the best relationships because they're both intuitive and grounded at the same time. The Ace of Cups and the King of Cups came out, as well as the Ace of Swords. I think there's a very beautiful, wonderful new beginning that is available to you if you allow that to come in. Again, just the cups were in full swing right towards the end. And there's the Empress. And then they showed me the Eiffel Tower, which is about romance, right? But the Eiffel Tower, you're actually underneath it. Well, not you per se, but the imagery that I saw was from underneath the Eiffel Tower, and the Eiffel Tower was also at an angle, so it was slightly like this, right? And I was seeing it from down here, so it kind of looked like that, right, from down here. So pretend the Eiffel Tower was at an angle and you were looking at it, so you weren't directly under it looking straight up. It was a completely different perspective of the Eiffel Tower, which again, it can symbolize romance, right? And also personal growth. So take it how it resonates. Let's see what your cards have to say here. We have the Lovers in reverse. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So a few cards came out in this particular deck, the Oracle deck. And funny that we have, what does that say? Dry Desert. A few cards came out, and I didn't write them down because they were just coming out like I couldn't stop them. But Deep Freeze came out. I remember that one. That one actually came out twice at two separate times of the shuffling. I don't remember the other cards, but basically the overall energy that was from those cards is perhaps you haven't been dating. Perhaps you've taken yourself out of the dating field. Maybe you've been disappointed from previous relationships or previous people. Maybe you are in the dating pool, but you've been disappointed with, what is available to you. I don't know. But those were the kind of energies that came out. If this has nothing to do with a relationship whatsoever, put that into the context of maybe you've been looking for work, but nothing, maybe you haven't found something that really sparks your interest, right? So again, I don't know what's going on in your life. Put this into the context of your life. All right, Lovers in reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Wands, the Hanged Man in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and we have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I think this is the energy that I was picking up. There's so many options out there, so many, that it can be confusing to distinguish one thing from the other. And it's really your pick of the litter here, Virgo. Oh, no, Libra. I don't know why I just called you Virgo. I feel like you have the pick of the litter here. The option is yours, really. But what will you choose? Maybe it's just overwhelming. Remember I said, don't let self-conscious or doubt keep you from a new beginning. So maybe it's just the overwhelmingness or the skepticism of the new that is keeping you from making a decision, okay? Because the Lover also signifies a choice. You have a choice in the matter. The choice is yours, whether you want to go towards something new or not. Ultimately, it is in your hands. Go out there with the confidence of who you are. Again, you hold everything in your hand, right? I'm seeing you as the Queen of Wands, the Empress, and the High Priestess all rolled into one. All have a beautiful empathetic side, but also a very intuitive side. Go with that part of yourself. Go with that part of yourself to distinguish one nonsense from another, right? So that you can make the best decision for you, because there is something good that's surrounding you. But it feels like you're keeping yourself, or you may keep yourself from it. I don't feel like it's happened quite yet, but I feel like it's about to. And I feel like the cards are saying, hey, listen, don't skip out on this. There's a really wonderful opportunity here. So don't miss this one. Yeah, whatever it is, it feels like it really stands out from everything else. Like everything else had its not so fantastic moments. Whatever this new thing is that's about to come, I feel like it has not happened yet. I mean, we're all on different timelines, but I'm very strongly getting that it has yet happened. Maybe 4 days, 4 weeks. I'm not even seeing 4 months, really. But I feel like it's really close by. Honestly, I'm seeing that you're just so energetically tapped. But this new thing is going to give you a surge of energy, a surge of something better. Yeah, it feels like you just it feels like you just want to go back to your couch and be like, nah, I'm done. I just want to retreat. Don't retreat. You may miss out on this joyous occasion. It's almost serendipitous is what I'm getting. Nothing here is saying that, but that's what I'm reading intuitively. Whatever this is, don't stop yourself from going, because this could ultimately be the thing that really, I mean, I'm drawn to the chameleon on both of these, and I'm drawn to the tail. This could be the thing that keeps you from this hangman mode, right? From this being, the lone wolf, or, being whatever. I don't even know how to explain this energy, to be honest with you. It's like you're keeping yourself away from all the other stuff, perhaps so that you don't get disappointed again. But this feels very motivational. Like, there is so much potential here. I don't even know where, I mean, there's so much potential. That's all I gotta say. You can actually start a family with this person, or lay a beautiful foundation if you're past that stage. And here's the High Priestess. Look at that. Look at that. What's below it? Six of Swords. You may actually choose it. All right, let's get some clarifiers here. What do we want to clarify? Let's clarify the Eight of Cups in reverse. I definitely want to clarify that. The King of Wands. Wow, you have the King and Queen of Wands. Do you see what I'm saying? There's somebody here. There's somebody here that is very magnetic, that matches your energies. I think this is also strongly saying, don't just walk away, from I'm seeing this fish holding a flower, this person, for romance to show up. There's something here about romance. This person is very magnetic. I feel like both of you will be very drawn to one another. Again, if this has nothing to do with romance, although I'm very strongly getting that, this may have to do with you're finally seeing a job that is right for you, that matches exactly what you want. Let's get a clarifier for the Hangman, the Sun. Things are really shifting here. Things are really, really shifting. Okay. It goes from this heavy energy to this light energy. Everything that has been, that you've been feeling, the weight on your shoulders. Perhaps you've been alone for a very long time and you've been doing all of the work. And, that perhaps is what's keeping you, from moving forward. It's time to get on the lighter side. It's time to really spread your wings and really start doing things a little bit with more joy, more communication, more with who you are, and aligning with the path ahead. A little bit more creativity. Whatever this is, there's going to be a higher level of some sort of communication. either your name starts with an A, has an A, their name starts with an A, has an A. I don't know, but I'm seeing A. Not normal, but okay. That's not obviously not for everybody, but there it is. Okay, give me something here for the Six of Swords. What do we got going on here? Seven of Swords and 10 of Cups. You know, what I'm getting here, it's funny because that's the 9 of Cups. There's the 10 of Cups, and that's the 6 of Swords, and this is the 7 of Swords. I feel like there's a level up here. Whatever this situation person is, this is a whole level up from the past. This is a completely different thing. This feels regenerative. I can't speak today. It feels like the cat's got my tongue. Because I'm drawn to this, the tail here, and then the infinity sign here, which reminds me of the Ouroboros. It just feels very, and here, it feels like you feed off of one another beautifully. Again, whether this is a person or a job, maybe this job just gives you the right resources that you need. Maybe it gives you the right energy that makes you feel energetic, and maybe you don't have to pull yourself out of bed to go to work. This feels solid. It feels renewed, right? Like renewable energy. And we have the Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, this is my romance card. This is my romantic person. And we have the Page of Swords. This is, this is somebody who really likes to communicate. This is somebody who's very gentle in communication. This is beautiful. I don't know who this is or what you're doing, but I'm really, really digging the energy here, Libra. This is really nice. All right, let's get some advice here. And then we'll close it out with some cards. We have the Star, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, that's okay. Knight of Swords. Go towards, Spirit is guiding you towards this, by the way. Go towards it. And there's the Empress again in reverse. And there's the Ouroboros one more time. Okay. You have a choice in the matter here. They want these separate. Listen, you can weigh out all of your options, all you want, but that wish, that thing that you've been wishing for, is about to arrive. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's not here yet. But once it does arrive, it feels like it's going to move. I don't want to say swiftly because that's not accurate. It feels like it moves at a really beautiful pace. Like there's these steps, right? That is just like, you know, the momentum is there, and it's really beautiful momentum. And there's a beautiful connection that is here. But you have to choose to do it. Or you can choose the exact opposite. Very interesting that we have the 2 of Pentacles here and the 2 of Swords. No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to be a part of building something new. I want to be alone. I want to be on my sofa. I want to be, you know, in my pajamas, just chilling out, watching Netflix on my own, daydreaming as to why, you know, things aren't working out. But the universe is trying to bring you something. What did I say? Didn't I say like a different perspective about the Eiffel Tower? That's what we're talking about here. That's what we're talking about here. So here you may be seeing all sorts of faults in everything that you've been doing, right? And I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying, you know, we've all done it at some point in time, right? Because sometimes it's easier, okay? Sometimes it's easier, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying you could definitely miss this opportunity if you don't see, if you keep seeing things this way and not open your eyes to the actual potential of what is there, because there is, remember I said it from the get-go, there's something here about romance, and you can't make it up when these things just keep popping up. Here he is. And remember, the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups had come out as well. And remember, I said the Ace of Swords as well. And I said something about communication here. This is very gentle communication, very good communication between the two. If you choose to go towards this, this is a very victorious relationship. This is a solid new beginning if you choose to go that route. But again, this is your choice. Okay, they want a card for that, for the Lovers. This one, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, this is meant for you. Here's that Knight of Wands, or King of Wands, excuse me, King of Wands. So didn't I tell you? He's not here yet. I said that. He's not here yet. He's coming. Look at this. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. I'm not joking you. Oh, that's 8 of Cups. This is 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups towards your 10 of Cups. And you can't, you guys, you can't make this crap up. You can't make this up. Here's the Sun. The 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Sun. It's all here for you. It's not here yet. You have to choose to be in the light, to receive the light, right? You have to keep taking the steps to get there. You'll get there. This, I almost want to say that this is fated, but you got to roll the dice. Like I'm drawn to the dice on your head. You have to roll the dice for this to happen. You have to choose to want to do it. Nobody can choose that for you. Only you can. Okay? This is a mountain that you have to choose to climb. Metamorphosis. What did I say about this? Right? I forget the word that I use, but there's a change. Something's got to change in order for this to really happen. You're the caterpillar. You need to step into that, the cocoon, I can't think of the word right now, the chrysalis, right? You have to build that chrysalis and really break yourself down to come out and come out the other end, this beautiful butterfly. I mean, here's the caterpillar. You can't make this up. Nobody says it's going to be easy, but you have to love yourself enough and be kind enough to yourself to receive that. Look at all the eggs. You can't, I'm telling you, you can't make it up. There's the eggs. You want this to happen, you've got to go for it. You gotta go for it. heal the ouch. I mean, peaks of joy. It's all right here. Let go of the disappointments in the past. All of this is yours to receive. We got the sun twice here, and where is it? Right here. You got the sun twice. The joy is right around the corner. You just have to choose to go get it. All right, my beautiful Virgo, or I keep calling you Virgo, Libra. So you may have Virgo in your chart somewhere, but that's what I have for you. I hope this resonated. Until we meet again. See you next time.